Hey Amy, it's Angela Vibe. Watching your video. I just wanted to say that people may not notice, but I'm not always happy, cheerful, whatever. And I have been diagnosed with bipolar. I do not take any pills. I took pills before, and I refuse to ever take them ever again, because instead of making me feel good or feel like I could go on another day or feel like I could manage with everything that I do have to deal with on a daily basis, they did the opposite. They made me feel like a zombie, like being trapped in my own body. I wanted to say stuff to people, but I couldn't. So I took myself off of them. I am supposed to be in therapy. I don't attend therapy because, believe it or not, they just sit there and look at you basically. And then, oh, well, how do you feel about that? Yeah, you're basically answering things, asking me questions that I should be asking myself to get to the answers myself. I'm just here to I wanted to give you a positive message. Now, you look like you're really sad. Yes, you are depressed. You have these symptoms, but what usually helps for me is to look at somebody else's life that has it worse than I do, and then that usually helps me pick myself up. Meditating helps, but you have kids, that should pep it up a little bit. I mean, yeah, I could say that, but it's not like I feel that myself. But I have a child who is disabled. I have 3 other children, so I have a total of 4 children. Last year, my mother passed away. The day after my mother passed away, my son was wrestling with his cousin and got his femur broken. Now, if you don't know where the femur is, the femur is this bone right here. Okay? So that whole entire time, I spent my time in the hospital with my son. And luckily, we were able to get out to actually go to the funeral. But, wow. I don't even want to make myself cry. But along with that, my son's 5 and a half. I've had to deal with this cerebral palsy, epilepsy thing for 5.5 years. Okay, it's not easy to have a child who is disabled. It's not easy to sit around him every day and know that he can't even do the simple things. I have to change it. I've been changing Pampers for 10 years. Okay, he can't even use the potty. I have to put him in and out of the tub, up and down the stairs, clean him when he's done eating. It's like he's not a 5-year-old. I moved from all of my family, and hell if they don't freaking care, you know what I mean? I mean, if they do, good. I'm happy. I wish somebody would really show me that they do care, but I've basically been dealing with things on my own. No medicine, no nothing. So I know you can do it. You just need a positive outlook. You need to let people in, and that's basically what I'm here for YouTube for, is because I can't get no outside help for the people that's around me. So why not come to people on YouTube? Why not? I mean, it's just like going to I feel it's just like going to a therapist and sitting in a therapist and telling all your business. Why not talk to people who can interact with you and respond back to you? That's why I love your videos. You're so real with it. You keep it real. You let people know. But just to let you know, I feel the same way. It's just, you just gotta keep yourself positive. Keep yourself positive. Trust me, having bipolar is nothing to have fun with. And I've been diagnosed with severe anxiety. Come on now. For me to want to go to the doctor, my heart pounds. For me to even literally sometimes go to the store or whatever, like if I'm in a Walmart and there's tons of people in the Walmart, I get so anxious and irritated that, I mean, it's frustrating. So I understand. I'm here for you. Woo, woo, woo. Believe me. If you need to talk, I am me. I mean, I am me. I'll put my I am thingy over there for you if you know what I mean? Me and you, I feel we're a lot alike, because it's just that sometimes I feel, I have made videos, believe me, I've made videos where I'm sitting there talking to you guys, crying over things that happened. My mother died. Okay, I was working this time, and 5 days I took off because my daddy called me and was like, you know, you need to come down here because it's the time. They're saying 5 days. She had breast cancer, and it spread everywhere. It spread brain, spine, everywhere. She was like, literally, I could see her withering away. So I went for that 5 days, and oh my gosh, she was just so alive and jumping and talking and laughing and singing la 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 to everybody, you know what I mean? So then I say her birthday came and everything, and I'm thinking to myself, she's gonna try and wait until after my grandfather's birthday, because his birthday was March the 25th. So I came back, went to work, kept calling every day. How's mom? How's mom? How's she doing? She doing okay? Yeah, she's not talking, you know, she's not this, but you don't be worried. You don't have to do nothing. You're alright. I mean, she's okay. Next thing I know, I get a call, and my grandfather's like, mom's gone. And I'm like, okay. So I go down there, and my aunt gets me in the kitchen, and she looks at me, and she says, regardless of anything you had to do, you should have been down here. Hold up. Nobody said anything to me, okay? Nobody said not one word to me that I needed to come, that it was that serious. You know what I mean? Nobody said anything. So I felt really upset with myself, because I was not there to say goodbye. I was not there for her to even see me. But one thing I do remember about that night that actually makes me at peace with myself is that night, after I found out, I actually did feel peace, because the whole time I was beating myself up because she's all the way in another state and I'm all the way down here. I'm not there helping take care of her. When I did come down, I really wouldn't stay that long because I couldn't see her like that. So, I mean, you just got to stay positive. And if you need somebody to talk to, trust me, I need somebody to talk to too. It's just some things I don't feel comfortable saying, so I won't reply. I won't say anything back, but I'm here for you, Amy. Peace and love.